What is up, comic fans? Welcome back to the Legion of Comics. I'm here today with my top 10 list for this coming week's new comic book day. That's April 3rd, also known as Ghost Machine Day. That's right, the week we've been waiting for is finally here. This is a big one. Let's get right into it. If you're looking to get any books cleaned or pressed before you send them off to get graded, or just to get them freshened up, hit up Justin's Comics over on Instagram. You can find the link to his Instagram in the description of any of my videos. Also, if you're looking for an online retailer doing awesome retailer exclusive, con exclusive monthly mystery boxes, check out BigTimeCollectables.com. You can also keep up with all their exclusive drops by following them on any of their social media accounts. And a huge shout out to ABX Comics and Games. That's my local comic shop. That's where I'll be picking up all the books that are going to be featured today on this list and every week's list. So if you're looking to get started in the hobby or looking to get into tabletop gaming, check out their Facebook group. All those links are down below. You don't want to miss out on that stuff. And a huge reminder that Heroes Con this year, myself, DJ Links, and Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics will be set up for the first time all together in the same location to represent Comics Curing Cancer. We'll have some very special stuff there at the table, but you can already dive into Comics Curing Cancer this year. We've already managed to raise over $5,000, huge goal of $50,000. Hit that QR code or go follow Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram. Don't miss out on all the amazing stuff we got going on this year. So here we go. Fantastic week. I'm so excited for this. I've been pumping it up for a long time now, and it's finally here. But let's go through my top 10 lists, and these are in no specific order. First up on the list is going to be Batman issue number 146. We're returning to the Dark Prison storyline where the fail-safe robot Batman has the Zura-Knob mind in him, and he has Bruce and the Joker locked away. He's taken control of the city. He's guarding the city, eliminating crime, and just now starting to interact with the Bat family. Mainly Damian, who he interacted with in the last issue. Seems like he might have convinced Damian that it's actually Bruce's consciousness inside of the failsafe robot. We're going to see how this plays out. It's not the greatest story arc in the world, but I do know that this is actually building up and will be leading into the Absolute Power summer event from DC, which I'm really excited for. The Amanda Waller story has been building for years, and to bring this Zura-Knob failsafe Batman perfected being thing to the story, I think it'll be a good place to kill that robot. Next up on the list, kicking it off with Void Rivals issue number 8. Technically the second arc of Void Rivals here. It went on a small hiatus after 6. I'm glad it's back. I enjoy a good sci-fi book. Robert Kirkman is delivering with this one. It's fast-paced, quick read, and it's just fun. This pretty much bounty hunter, like super bad guy bounty hunter, was sent after our main two heroes to shut them down and stamp out any rebellion that they might stir up. And they're supposed to be facing off with Proximus in this issue. I'm excited after that big introduction to the bounty hunter character in the last issue. Has a lot of questions that I want answered. Now here we go. Now we're getting into it. This is where it's at. This is what not just this week, but this year is really about. This has got to be the biggest thing happening in comics right now. I have a whole video featured about Ghost Machine, what it is, why it's so important. Just needless to say, top tier creators from across the decades, across the publishers, have come together under their own publishing company to bring us dynamic stories with brand new characters. Geiger started a couple of years ago with a 6-issue miniseries. It's moving to ongoing. This is issue 1 of its ongoing title, where our main character, the glowing man, or Geiger, is on a walkabout, more or less, trying to find some answers. He's been given a hint or a tip about something he might be interested in, and to get the information, he has to do somebody a favor. He's trying to heal himself. Can he become man again? I seriously doubt it, but we're going to find out together. The next one is another one that was massively teased. Way back in the Geiger 80-page special, we were first introduced to Simon Pure, the red coat here. This is Brian Hitch's creation, and it's an immortal from 1776. After a scurry with the founding fathers, he found out that he is immortal, and there's only one other immortal left. That's Benedict Arnold. We're going to be following Simon Pure through the eras, like dabbling in different alternate history, like with young Einstein and all kinds of things. Now, Geiger and Redcoat exist in the same universe, but not necessarily always at the same time. Redcoat is immortal, and there were some big teases in some of the stuff that we've seen, but I'm not doing any spoilers. You really need to check out the Geiger stuff. Now, underneath the Ghost Machine banner, but not in the Geiger universe, we have now a standalone sci-fi book from Jeff Johns and Jason Fabok called Rook Exodus. Now, in this story, we find out that the world is destroyed and everyone had to leave Earth, and they found this planet called Exodus. But before the story ever starts, everything went bad and everyone had to evacuate. Not everyone was taken off the planet. Those that are left are battling for power while some are trying to find a way off. You notice the mask. He's what's called a warden. These are the people that were tasked with helping tame the new world, to terraform it. These people have dominion over the animals with these different masks because they were trying to control the animals and plants in order to make the perfect livable habitat. So now they're using the mask as a power struggle. We got a whole tease with this Ghost Machine one-shot we did last month. These books just seem fantastic. What we've gotten so far are amazing. I highly, highly suggest checking those 3 out. And if you want to know more, this Tuesday, how I normally do my new DC live stream every Tuesday at 2 p.m., I'm going to be doing a very special live stream. Instead of starting at 2 p.m., I'm going to kick off at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. That's this coming Tuesday, April 2nd, the day before Ghost Machine, for a special new Ghost Machine Day. And I'll have special guests Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, Jason Fabach, and Brian Hitch there to discuss, hang out, and talk about this Ghost Machine stuff. And to add to that, I'll also be giving away Volume 1 of Geiger, in case you missed it, the whole 6 issues, Volume 1 of Junkyard Joe, as well as the Geiger 80-page giant featuring the first appearance of Redcoat. So one lucky winner will be able to get caught up on all things Ghost Machine, be ready for the big day. It's going to be a blast. I hope you can make it. Be sure to go hit the notification bell on that stream, as it's already available to do that, so you do not miss out. Next up on the list, coming in at number 6, Suicide Squad Kill the Arkham Asylum. Continuing in this video game prequel world, watching the Suicide Squad run amok in Arkham Asylum, fighting for their lives, and watching Amanda Waller just wallow in it. It's been fun. I'm a Suicide Squad fan. I have nothing to do with the video game. I don't even have a console I could play it on if I wanted to, but I love getting a good Suicide Squad book. It's fun dabbling in this video game universe because nobody's safe. Nobody's really safe in it. I'm just really enjoying it. Coming in, number 7, Kneel Before Zod, a title that I was ready to drop after issue 2. Number 3 delivered in a big way. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in this one now that his wife has been murdered and he's going on a killing spree. We were seeing a Zod at the start of this was kind of soft. It was kind of losing his touch, and his wife was pushing him and bullying him right up into the point of an invasion, costing her her life. Now Zod's about to go on an ultimate war path, and I'm excited to see how this plays out and if it will tie into anything going on in the main Superman titles, especially with House of Brainiac about to kick off. But before we get into House of Brainiac talk next time, for now we have Superman 78 wrapping up with issue number 6. This is The Metal Curtain, Volume 2 by Robert Venditti. This has been really fantastic. Again, if you're a Christopher Reeve fan, these are can't miss books right here. If we're going back exploring what it would be like to see Superman the movie continue, if he would have ran into characters like Brainiac they did in Volume 1. Now we're doing Metallo in this one. Superman's been beat up. He's barely survived. He's really done a lot of things like meet Lois's dad for the first time. Now he's going over to Russia to face off with Metallo if he can't talk him down first. Big one here. Really big one. Zords, monsters, it's got it all. Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2. Not 1, but 2. The last one was a 5-issue miniseries. I believe it was fantastic. These are pure fan service. If you like the Monsterverse, if you like the, this is the Toho stuff. And if you like the Power Rangers, this is can't miss stuff. Freddie E. Williams is doing fantastic on the art. The first one was a banger. It kicked off with the Dragon Zord fighting Godzilla and just watching how it all goes down with Godzilla having the classic stuff. Like we got to fight the good guys and we got to work together with the good guys. But now Rita's just going to be throwing more at him. It's going to be like the last one, but just more. And I love the last one. Again, this is just fan service. If these are properties you enjoy, you probably want to check these out. IDW and Boom Studios are coming together like butt cheeks to bring the fans what they want. We still have one more issue of the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, which has been fantastic as well. So I'm glad while one's about to wrap up, we're about to be getting another one, hitting my fandom in all the right places. DC Comics, Power Rangers, Monsterverse, boom, you're in my wheelhouse with that. And lastly, I'm very excited to announce that I can confirm per my LCS, this is finally dropping after months of delays. We're finally getting the last issue of King Kong, The Great War. Of course, I'm going with the C cover by DeVito here. Classic artist that's worked with King Kong for a while. This is a retro World War II era story where a U-boat crashes, survivors get out, then it's Skull Island, and it's a fight for survival, them versus the island. Their numbers have steadily dwindled as the island is pretty much taking them all, with King Kong stalking them. Will the captain be able to survive the night and find a way off the island? I seriously doubt it, but maybe he does. We'll have to tune in to see. Or if you're not picking it up, you could tune in every Sunday night for At Week's End. I do a spoiler-filled live stream show with my co-pilot, Sector 2815. His link is in the description. And we review all these books, talk spoilers of all things comics, movies, and news. Be sure to come by, hang out. It's a good time. And I hope to see everybody this Tuesday for the Ghost Machine live stream. It's going to be a blast. I appreciate everybody watching, especially if you made it to the end. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It really helps. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to continue to support even farther, hit that join button down below. Become a channel member. Join the Legionnaires. It's definitely something. It's something. And new merch in the merch store. Been busy. Been real busy. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, as always, I'm Mark, but we are Legion.